All right, friends. Yesterday we read the story about that's what leprechauns do and learned some things, and we created our little descriptive writing organizer that I borrowed from another teacher named Mrs. Tunstall. She came up with this great way to think about how a leprechaun is, how they look, how they sound, how they act, and what they love to do. And then you completed it with some of your thoughts. Your thoughts may be similar to mine, or they might have been a little bit different. After listening to that story, I thought, well, leprechauns probably look tiny and they wear green. They may sound magical or have tiny voices. They may act mischievous. They love to play tricks and they love to hide pots of gold. So now we're going to take all of those thoughts that we have from that story, and thanks to Miss Tunstall, she gave us a lovely little writing that we can put them into. I've done some story starters to kind of help us think about how to put our sloppy copy, as Miss Jansen calls it, together for our writing. So the first sentence we thought was a leprechaun is. Well, we were talking about what they look like, so let's say a leprechaun is tiny. Now, you may have a different descriptive word, and that's fine. It's up to you. What does he sound like? No, I really think that they sound magical. So I'm going to say he sounds magical. But you may think he has a tiny voice, or maybe he uses small hammers, so you hear he sounds like the use of small hammers. I don't know. It's up to you on that one. How does he act? Well, I really think that leprechauns act mischievous. Mischievous. Boy, that's a long word. He acts mischievous. And what does he love to do? Well, he loves to play tricks, and he loves to hide pots of gold. So I'm going to put with the play tricks, because that's something that I know that leprechauns like to do. Plays tricks. All right, now friends, your job is to go through and finish the sentences using your descriptive words. Okay, we're also going to check to see if we got our capitalization and punctuation on here. The capitalization's there, but I haven't gotten my punctuation, so I'm going to need to put some punctuations. But maybe you want to use a different one. Maybe instead of it being just a telling sentence on this one, you want it to be an exclamation point. Maybe he acts mischievous is the same way. And he loves to play tricks. It's up to you on your punctuation depending on what you put as your descriptive. On the next slide, you're going to have the chance to fill in the sentence starters using your descriptive words. Don't forget to hit submit. Can't wait to see your descriptions of your leprechauns.